Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. WWE is set to host the go-home edition of SmackDown before WrestlePalooza tonight. The show will feature Cody Rhodes appearing to hype his match against Drew McIntyre tomorrow in Indianapolis. However, in a shocking twist, the company might change the championship bout at the last minute tonight on the blue brand. Cody Rhodes defeated John Cena at SummerSlam 2025 to regain the undisputed WWE Championship. However, he was taken out the following week on the Friday night show by McIntyre, who later revealed his intention of capturing Cody's title. The American Nightmare made his return last week and challenged the Scottish Warrior to a match at WrestlePalooza. The 40-year-old had just defeated Randy Orton in the main event before attacking him post-match. McIntyre was about to claymore the Viper through the front of the commentary desk, similar to what he did to Rhodes last month, before the latter finally returned and came to Orton's aid. Given this incident, there is a possibility that Randy Orton may seek to exact his revenge on Drew McIntyre. In a shocking twist, the Viper might take out the Scottish Warrior using the punt kick. If this happens, the company may still decide to go ahead with Cody defending his title at WrestlePalooza and have Orton take McIntyre's place in Indianapolis. However, while this angle might sound promising, it is speculative and nothing has been confirmed. Fans will have to wait and see what happens tonight on SmackDown. If the above scenario plays out, there is a possibility that Cody Rhodes might lose his undisputed WWE Championship to Randy Orton at WrestlePalooza in a shocking twist. While many aren't expecting any title change tomorrow in Indianapolis, Brock Lesnar might interfere and cost Cody his championship after potentially defeating John Cena. The Beast Incarnate was pinned by the American Nightmare at SummerSlam 2023 before going on a 2-year hiatus. While the bout in 2023 appeared to be a passing of the torch moment, Lesnar might still surprisingly turn on the undisputed WWE champion at the upcoming premium live event. If this happens, it would set up a showdown between the veterans in the future as part of a blockbuster storyline. That said, this angle is also speculative, and nothing has been confirmed in this regard. The WWE universe is buzzing with anticipation as another Friday night approaches and SmackDown promises drama, twists, and high-stakes developments that could send shockwaves through the road to the next major premium live event. Cody Rhodes, the reigning undisputed WWE champion, stands at the center of the storm as rumors swirl that his upcoming title defense may not go as originally planned. Reports, teases, and backstage whispers have all hinted at the possibility of WWE pulling the trigger on a last-minute change to his match, creating widespread speculation among fans, analysts, and industry insiders alike. The American Nightmare's story has always been about overcoming adversity, but this time the obstacles might not come in the form of his opponents alone. They could come directly from WWE's creative team and its unpredictable booking strategies. Since capturing the top championship in WWE, Cody Rhodes has been presented as the face of the company, a symbol of resilience, and a figure who embodies the company's commitment to long-term storytelling. His reign has been marked by decisive victories, crowd-popping promos, and high-profile rivalries that have cemented him as one of the defining champions of the modern era. But as much as his championship run has represented stability for the WWE brand, it has also attracted constant speculation about when and how it could end. Every title defense has been scrutinized, every challenger dissected, and every major event circled as the possible moment where Cody finally falls. That dynamic makes his current situation all more intriguing because SmackDown is now being framed as the battleground for a potential shakeup in his title defense plans. The speculation began earlier this week when multiple outlets hinted that WWE officials have been internally debating the presentation of Cody's next title defense. While this scheduled opponent has been promoted for weeks, the sudden surge in reports about possible rewrites has fueled the idea that WWE may pivot at the 11th hour. Fans are well aware that this wouldn't be the first time such a drastic change has taken place. WWE has a long history of altering matches at the last minute to generate buzz, create chaos, or respond to real-world developments such as injuries, contract disputes, or broader creative considerations. For Cody Rhodes, whose reign is still being shaped and refined, such a change could carry massive implications for how fans perceive his championship run moving forward. To understand the likelihood of WWE altering Cody's title match, it's important to revisit the trajectory of his journey since returning to the company. When Cody came back at WrestleMania 38, he positioned himself as a man with unfinished business, someone who had left WWE years earlier only to return as a reinvented main event star. His eventual triumph over Roman Reigns was billed as the culmination of his lifelong quest to finish the story. But as history has shown, finishing one chapter only leads to the opening of another. WWE is now in the delicate position of ensuring Cody's reign remains compelling while simultaneously preparing for the eventual day when someone else must dethrone him. This balancing act often results in sudden shifts, and SmackDown may be the latest example of that creative tug-of-war. What makes this situation even more compelling is the growing list of potential challengers who could be inserted into Cody's match if WWE decides to alter the lineup. Names like AJ Styles, Solo Sikoa, LA Knight, and even a returning legend have been floated by both fans and insiders. Each potential replacement brings with it a unique narrative thread. AJ Styles represents the veteran who has been chasing another world title run and could push Cody to his limits in a technical masterpiece. Solo Sikoa, as part of the lingering Bloodline storyline, could reignite the factional warfare that defined WWE programming for years. LA Knight offers the popular underdog narrative that could galvanize fans while testing Cody in new ways. A returning legend, meanwhile, would provide shock value in headlines, delivering the kind of viral buzz WWE has thrived on in recent years. The uncertainty around which, if any, of these options WWE might pursue is fueling endless online discussion. SmackDown's role in this equation is also worth noting. As WWE's flagship network television program, SmackDown carries immense weight in setting up major pay-per-view matches and resolving, or escalating, ongoing feuds. In recent years, SmackDown has become the platform where blockbuster announcements are made, last-minute swerves are executed, and unforgettable cliffhangers are left dangling before major events. With Cody Rhodes at the center, WWE has the perfect opportunity to use SmackDown as a stage for unpredictability. A last-minute change to his title defense would not only dominate fan conversation heading into the weekend, but also set the tone for what could be one of the most dramatic chapters in Cody's reign to date. Industry insiders have also pointed out that WWE's recent booking philosophy under Triple H has leaned heavily into shock factor moments that keep fans guessing. The era of predictable storytelling has given way to narratives where the unexpected is not only possible but often probable. Cody himself has benefited from this approach, as his rivalries and victories have been framed with high drama and surprising twists. If WWE were to change his title match at the last minute, it would be entirely consistent with this new philosophy of delivering shocks to maintain long-term fan engagement. Of course, fans are also weighing in on the risks of such a move. Many argue that Cody's reign has thrived because of its stability and its emphasis on clear, compelling storytelling. A sudden change to his title match might feel chaotic or even undermine the legitimacy of his run. On the other hand, there is a sizable contingent of fans who believe that unpredictability is precisely what keeps the product fresh. They argue that Cody, as a proven main event talent, can withstand and even thrive in such scenarios, adapting to unexpected challengers while reinforcing his reputation as a fighting champion. This debate has dominated social media platforms throughout the week, with hashtags related to Cody Rhodes trending multiple times. It's also worth remembering that WWE's decision-making often extends beyond the immediate storyline. Factors such as ticket sales, television ratings, merchandise numbers, and even future international tours can influence creative direction. Cody Rhodes, as one of the company's biggest draws, has consistently delivered strong numbers across these metrics. But WWE may see value in pairing him with a different challenger if it believes that move will maximize short-term buzz or long-term storytelling potential. SmackDown could very well be the night where those business considerations manifest in real-time changes to the advertised match card. Ultimately, the question isn't just whether WWE will change Cody Rhodes' title match at the last minute. It's what such a decision would mean for the broader trajectory of the company. A shift on SmackDown would send a clear signal that WWE is committed to keeping fans on their toes, and that even the most stable figures in the company are not immune to unpredictability. For Cody Rhodes, it would be another opportunity to prove why he is one of the most versatile and resilient champions in modern wrestling. For fans, it would be a reminder that in WWE, the only thing certain is uncertainty. As SmackDown draws closer, the speculation continues to build. Will Cody Rhodes face the opponent already advertised, or will WWE pull the trigger on a last-minute change that redefines the championship picture? Will this decision enhance the long-term arc of Cody's reign, or will it create unnecessary turbulence in a story that has been carefully crafted over years? Whatever the outcome, one thing is certain. The WWE Universe will be watching with bated breath, ready to react, analyze, and debate every twist and turn as the American Nightmare once again stands at the center of the storm. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.